Good morning. The Indian markets ended weak yesterday with the Sensex losing 304 points, closing at 20,209, the Nifty losing 87 points, closing at 6,000. Looking at the results that were posted yesterday, JP Infratech posted its earnings with net profit down 34.7% year on year to 1.01 billion rupees in October to December, with the net sales up 5.9% to 9.88 billion rupees. Tata Chemicals posted net loss of 159.3 million rupees in October to December against profit of 2.24 billion rupees a year ago. Net sales was up 10% to 45.51 billion rupees. Looking at the news, the Delhi government has asked the state electricity regulator to cancel licenses of two power distribution firms if electricity supply was disrupted. The state-owned oil marketing company's daily revenue loss on sale of subsidized fuel is estimated to fall to 4.46 billion rupees for the fortnight ending 15 February, while that on diesel may decline to 7.39 rupees a litre. Tata Motors, excluding units manufactured by ARM, Jaguar and Land Rover, manufactured 41,931 vehicles during January, down 36.6% from a year ago. United Breweries Holdings has raised stake in the United Breweries to 11.46% from 11.42%, even as the Karnataka High Court has barred the company from entering transactions still winding up. Cases against the company are settled. The Reserve Bank of India has approved raising of shareholding limit of FIIs to 30% in Power Grid Corporation of India. The US indices ended down yesterday by over 2%, as the data showed that manufacturing in the company expanded at the slowest pace in 8 months in January. The Asian indices were down, mirroring losses in the US equities. Japan's Nikkei was worst hit as the index faced additional pressure due to strong yen. The Indian share indices are seen opening down, tracking weak cues from the global markets. Thank you.